Down to their final chance, Panathinaikos responded with decisive defensive improvements in Game 5. Ataman's adjustments addressed their pick-and-roll vulnerabilities, restoring the disciplined defensive approach that defined their championship season. How Pana started Game 5 defensively is remarkable. The difference in first quarter is stark, a 55.6 defensive rating that transformed their effectiveness. Ataman abandoned experiments, trusting his best defensive unit of Grant, Nunn, Osman, Wancho, and Gabriel to set the tone. Grant, a defensive dynamo, logged an exhausting 37 minutes on the floor. Had Gabriel avoided early foul trouble and Wancho not suffered injury, they likely would have logged nearly 40 minutes together.
Decide it all. Myself, Tim Long, alongside Joe Lucas here in Athens for the final chapter of these Turkish Airlines EuroLeague playoffs. Backing in, going to work, Osmani. Quick hands on defense by Nunn. Dozier. Shot clock down to the final four here. Dozier with that injured right hand puts up the shot short. Rebound Wancho.
Watch Wancho's defensive intensity here. First, he fronts Osmani, denying the entry pass to the low post. Then, without hesitation, he rotates to challenge Dozier's drive, delivering a block. Watch this textbook defensive sequence by Wancho and Grant. As Larkin drives past Grant, Wancho executes a perfect peel switch to contain him. When Larkin kicks out to Osmani, Grant recovers with a precise stunt and closeout, forcing Osmani into an air ball. Grant top-locks Larkin, who navigates through screens to get the ball. Here, Grant successfully denies the pass, keeping the ball out of Larkin's hands. Dozier becomes the playmaker against Nunn, but can't convert the mid-range attempt. Nunn stays locked in defensively throughout the game, showing excellent one-on-one defense with active hands and proper body positioning. Osman leads the Greens to the Final Four with 28 points, earning Man of the Match honors. His defensive contributions prove equally valuable, serving as an effective tagger in Pana's pick-and-roll coverage. He consistently puts his body on rollers and gets his hands in passing lanes, demonstrating the team's renewed defensive focus. Juancho Hernandez controls the first quarter glass, grabbing 6 rebounds. He secures 25% of all available rebounds and 41.7% of defensive rebounds, establishing Panathinaikos' dominance on the boards early. When Gabriel commits his third foul in the second quarter, Ataman inserts Yurtseven as his replacement. Efes immediately targets him, generating open threes that begin shifting momentum. Neither Yurtseven nor Pleiss find offensive rhythm during their brief stints, compounding the defensive issues. Recognizing these vulnerabilities, Ataman quickly pulls Yurtseven after just 2 minutes, replacing him with Pleiss. Still unsatisfied with both ends of the floor, Ataman makes another change roughly 2 minutes later, bringing in Mitoglu instead. Pana delivers an excellent defensive performance, posting a 93.1 defensive rating, nearly 20 points better per 100 possessions than their home game average. With Gabriel on the court, they tighten further, allowing almost 11 points less per 100 possessions. These metrics highlight the dramatic defensive improvement that secured their Final Four berth. The Gabriel Huancho pairing produces mind-boggling defensive results. In their roughly 17 minutes together, they allow almost 30 points less per 100 possessions. Osman emerges as the Green's clear MVP, delivering a dominant 28-point performance when it matters most. His shooting efficiency proves unstoppable. 4 of 7 from beyond the arc, 4 of 8 inside, and a perfect 8 for 8 at the free throw line. Beyond scoring, Osman contributes 8 rebounds while committing just 1 turnover and drawing 7 fouls from Efes defenders. This comprehensive offensive masterclass, combined with his defensive contributions, truly powers Panathinaikos to their Final Four qualification in the decisive Game 5.
Jenny Osman just doing what Jenny Osman does. There's 86 points a game. Osman.
Once again, Jeron Grant rises to the occasion in crunch time. When the Greens face their toughest moments, Grant delivers back-to-back difficult buckets, securing both the win and the Final Four ticket for Panathinaikos.
Right now in crunch time.
For the gap. Final 2 minutes, crunch time in Dozier's denial.
It's a big play here by Grant also.
One final push to reach Abu Dhabi. Jeron Grant bangs it in! Money!
Look at his shot off the glass.
Panathinaikos answered the defensive questions from Game 4 with championship-level execution in Game 5. Their renewed commitment to defensive principles, led by Grant, Wancho, Gabriel, and Osman, secured their Final Four ticket. When the pressure mounted, they responded like champions, proving why defense ultimately wins championships. This is Baskethead, breaking down the game we love.